guys, so as you can see, there's no carpet. That's the insulation from the bottom. I took it out as well. So basically I get it out the truck, the back seat somewhere out there. I took everything apart, the middle console, and the reason is I'm gonna paint the carpet. It was pretty bad, so I'm painting black. I'm also gonna paint these seats black. So we're gonna try the Duplicolor or something, whatever, on them. I wanted to get the original color, try to match this, but I bought one and it was a little different. So I was like, you know what, we're just gonna black it out. We're gonna black everything out, the headliner too. Maybe not today, because I do want to try some. There's this thing where you could put lights and it looks kind of like the Rolls Royce headliner. So we're gonna try to do that later in the future, maybe later in the summer. But so I just wanted you guys to know what we're gonna do on this video. So we're gonna paint those seats and the carpet. The carpet's over there. I was gonna lay it on the grass and paint it, but apparently the watering schedule changed, so it's gonna start watering soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and move my truck, maybe park it over there or right next to my pops. So let's get it going. So here's the carpet. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it out. You know, I moved my truck over here, as you guys seen, so I'm gonna go clean that up right quick, set up the carpet, start painting it with the paint. Get any debris, any leaves from out of the parking space, just so you know, less chances of that shit falling on the carpet. Alright, so here's the carpet. You guys can see I had washed it prior, but still has stains, you know, that just won't take off. That's the paint I originally wanted to paint it, but it was too like off from what I really wanted, so I decided just to black everything out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a time lapse, throw down the first coat, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to see me just fucking painting for 30 minutes. So right here I was just checking out to see how the spray can laid the paint. So to the side at the angle I have it, it lays it pretty good in the beginning, but once you're getting lower on the paint and the can, it starts to kind of just spit out air here and there. So probably if you're gonna do this in the future, you guys might want to see if you guys can hang up the rug somewhere. If you're gonna do it the way I do it, where I take the whole rug out, and you'll probably get a better finish, you'll get the paint to lay down better. So you know, that's just for future reference. If you guys do want to do this, make sure to try to hang up that rug. Alright, so it's gonna take a long time, so I'm just to throw down the first coat, so I'm gonna go ahead and just time lapse it. So that's what one can was able to do. I just kind of focused on, you know, the main areas where it's visible. Alright guys, so here it is after an hour. It's pretty dry to the touch. I mean, you know, nothing at all. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just hit it with maybe 2 more coats, just get it nice and dark, and then these sides right here that really don't show inside the truck, I'm just gonna lightly hit them with black so I won't waste too much paint. I'm gonna try to get one seat done as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pin it on the truck. My dad parked his Ram on my parking space, so can't really tell the old man to move his truck, you know. He brought you into this earth, he might take your ass out. So let's get it going. Alright, so I just hit it with can number 2. What you're looking at, I make sure just to barely get that with black. You're not gonna see this when the seats are on, so that doesn't matter. I make sure to go nice and dark right here, you know, where people put their feet, the middle, the hallway of the truck basically. And then right here I just lightly barely painted it because it finished the can at the end. So there it is. All of this is covered, so you're not gonna see that anyways. So this is, you know, the important part for me to do. So it's gonna stay like this, you know, it's nice and black now. That don't matter, that's gonna be covered. This is nice and black, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it dry for a day or two. So I'm done with the carpet and I started on the seat. I didn't show you guys the before, but I'll show you guys how the other seat looks so you can tell the difference. So here it is, just with one spray can. I'm still gonna go ahead and buy a new one and go over it again. I'm just gonna wait for it to dry, then scruff it all up and pin it again. There it is, you know, it's coming out pretty good. With one more can, it's gonna look amazing. The other ones are as well. I'm also gonna clean that up, sand that up, and paint it as well so I can have everything matching. Everything's gonna be the same gloss black. It looks black because it's fiber, but on this it's gonna look nice and gloss. So we're gonna go ahead and sand that down, primer it, and paint it, or might just sand it down and paint it. So yeah, so you can see that that's just with one quick task, that's how it's gonna look. So this is gonna look exactly like that. So this is part 1. I ran out of paint, so we're gonna have to wait until next week to finish it up. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the paint next week because I literally took everything that was on AutoZone. So I'll see you guys next week. This is part 1. Make sure to stay tuned to part 2 so you guys can figure out and find out how it's gonna look. So if you guys want to do this to your truck and you guys just want to see if it works, make sure to stay tuned because I feel like it's gonna look amazing. What do you think, bro?
Yeah.
You can tell he's hella enthusiastic with this shit. So
I'm tired, food.
So I think it's gonna look amazing. So make sure to stay tuned to Junior Bill. Will be here next week. So check us out.